To Malaysia now, where 1 week after a jetliner disappeared, authorities are expanding their search instead of narrowing it down. The focus now is on a chain of islands just west of Malaysia. Satellite and radar data seem to indicate the plane was deliberately diverted from course and may have flown for hours. But as Mike Drolet reports, it's still unclear where it went and why.
Did MH370 ping off of satellites for hours after it disappeared, leading it to the Indian Ocean? Added to the long list of theories, none proven thus far. They range from mechanical failure to hijacking, pilot error, and suicide. And then there's the far-out internet theorists who've come up with aeronautical black hole, meteor strike, or that the plane landed on an island somewhere. It's that last one, thought of as ridiculous earlier in the week, that's gaining traction.
This is highly unusual. In my 20 years working in the airline industry and looking back long before that, this is almost unparalleled in terms of this kind of newish plane, great technology, multiple pilots, in good weather, this sort of thing happening.
U.S. officials are now working on the premise that only someone with flight skills could have been behind the disappearance. Reuters is reporting the plane, tracked by satellites, followed very specific waypoints toward the Andaman Islands, something the Malaysians are finally acknowledging as a possibility. And two separate communication systems, including the transponder, being turned off.
You just turn it 3 clicks to the left and the transponder is off. This
flight simulator instructor now says all signs point to it being deliberate.
There's absolutely nothing that could go wrong with the airplane that would cause the transponder to turn off and the plane to automatically start doing a turn.
It helps narrow down the search a bit, but they're still looking in an area that now reaches all the way to India. And with a story that's offered contradictions every day, Chinese seismologists say they detected a seismic event on the seafloor near Vietnam shortly after the plane vanished. Today in Kuala Lumpur, the Malaysian Prime Minister attended prayers at a mosque for the missing passengers. After 7 days, even amongst the most positive, hope for a happy conclusion to this bewildering story is waning. Mike Drolet, Global News.